everybody. I feel very echoey. Do I feel echoey? Derek, do you feel echoey?
I don't feel echo. Well, a little.
Oh,
but not like.
He doesn't know because I can hear all the stuff in my head. I hear all the echo in my head. But welcome into Worst King Studio. I'm Eric Roberts. As you know, we're from Nashville, Tennessee, and this guy I found in Nashville, Tennessee. Actually, he's not even from Nashville, are you?
No, I'm not.
No.
I don't think I find less and less people that are actually from Nashville. Like,
No, nobody's from Nashville.
Who's actually from here?
Yeah, nobody's from Nashville. But Derek, look, the links, I'm not going to do we'll do a huge promotion, but the links will be in the description, mostly of his new record. It's not like super new, but it's new enough, right?
Yeah.
It's on Spotify, and it is, what's the name of it?
Seeing for the first time.
Seeing for the first time. So Derek will be on the show tonight on the Share Hope show. So he's sharing his testimony on there tonight. That'll be uploaded in a couple hours, depending on, I don't know, internet speeds. But I thought we'd just go live and do some, just talk about something. So do you want to talk to Derek? Ask him a question. Ask him whatever you want to, and then later on, he'll even answer you. Maybe
I'll hit you back later if I don't get to.
He'll hit you back. Will you hit you back later? Maybe.
Maybe. Yep.
But yeah. When were you at the paintball retreat?
No, I missed the whole paintball thing. It looked fun. I saw pictures.
Okay, because
I need to get on the next one.
We're not having one this year. I don't think.
Probably not.
It'd be bad to do that in the fall in the cold.
Right.
But we were in a circle, and every they were like, who's the only person in that circle who was from Nashville? Seth.
Oh yeah.
There were like 15 or 20 guys there. Yep. So our church is pretty much a bunch of new people. Even this whole area, right?
Yeah,
I mean, there's a bunch of people from California, a bunch of crazy people from California.
We love them though.
We love those.
They're leaving California. They're coming here. It's okay.
In fact, we were talking to this Emily. She's from California. The new girl that sings on our team. And so she said they're not all liberals. In California, they're not all crazy liberals. That's what she was talking to us about. So we have a lot of people from California. It's good. Get out of California. More and more people. This isn't a political show, but
yeah,
it could turn that way real fast with Derek here.
I'm just worrying about the earthquakes out there, man. Eventually, there's going to be this big, be all end all earthquake, isn't there? So I don't know. That's what I keep hearing.
Get out of California. Oh, that's much better to not listen to these headphones.
Head east, but not too far east, because then you'll go to the other extreme on the other side.
Yeah, don't go to New York or California. Just stop in the middle.
The middle somewhere.
Stop in the middle. We'll talk to you over there.
Yeah.
California is, man, it's been a mess. Just like wildfires, everything. So
it's been a rough year.
And now it's like the political climate there is a disaster. I was just reading an article today. Like they're not allowed to leave their house or something.
Yeah.
Did you read that?
It's like full lockdown.
Are you even allowed to do that? You're not even allowed to do that. Shame on you, California. Governor, you crazy person. All right, let's get off that. That's not even constitutional, by the way. So if you live in California, do whatever you want to. I think that any law that's made that's against the Constitution is actually null and void.
Right.
So it doesn't mean you're not going to jail if you want to go to Taco Bell. So does that mean Taco Bell's not even open?
I don't know. Somebody from California needs to tell us, because we're not there.
Yeah.
We just hear stories.
Is Taco Bell in California open? Like, if you want to go to Taco Bell right now, could you go to Taco Bell? Maybe.
Or could you Uber Eats it? Maybe you just gotta have him send it to you.
Yeah, maybe
you can still do that.
Maybe. I find this hard to believe. Anyway, we've gone way far down the road on political stuff. Let's talk about music. So you moved to Tennessee.
Yep.
Not that long ago, right? Like it was
2017 in the fall. So we've been past our third year.
Okay. So when I got here, I figured you'd been here for years.
Nope.
So we've been here since 2000 for 2.5 years. 2000 we were here.
And in this area, you just fake it till you make it. So
right.
Everybody's just like, oh, I've been here for years. I know all these people. And then you get to really know them and well, you just moved here yesterday. You didn't lie to me.
The one thing I noticed about, I'm going to take these off for now. One thing I noticed about being here, because I work on pianos too. Mm-hmm. Like everywhere I go, it's like another producer, musician. So first year I was writing them all down, like, and then my list just got so long. I'm like, I'm overwhelmed. Yeah. I can't remember anything. I can't remember people. I've met so many people just doing the piano world. Yeah, it's overwhelming. So who's the coolest person you've met? Besides me, of course.
Who's the coolest person I've met? I don't know. I haven't really met anybody like big famous. I mean, I've seen people like in Target or you're out in
Have you? Who have you seen? Have you seen Brad Paisley yet? Because that's who I
haven't seen Brad Paisley. I'm trying to think who I've seen. I saw Wally from Way FM in Target once. I don't know if you know that. No. People say in Spring Hill, like, you'll see Billy Ray Cyrus or you'll see Jason Alday, or and I'm not in the country world too much, so I probably would know, like, hey, that's probably a big deal, that person right there, but I don't know who they are. Somebody would have to slap me upside the head. I
tuned to piano for Carlene Carter. You probably don't even know who that is.
I don't know who that is. I should.
You don't know. It's June Carter Cash's daughter.
Oh, well, that's
now it's and then I was like, wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
But in Ohio, when I tuned for a lot of celebrities, but we didn't meet them. We worked for them.
Tuned their piano.
Then they would. So, but it was kind of weird. But here I go to their house and I'm like working on their piano and realize, oh, this is like, I've met some obscure but very famous but obscure. They have a lot of hits. Like this one guy had like 120 #1 Billboard chart on the like dance remix charts. That's pretty awesome.
That is awesome. Yeah.
So
I should know who this is, but
yeah, he produced.
Tuning his piano right now.
Yeah, he produced for Madonna and Katy Perry and everybody.
Yeah.
He was like, I just played with Keith Urban on New Year's Eve. I guess I was like, oh wow. But he said he would help my son get into the DJing.
Really?
He's like, you should bring him over. I'll show him how to use the stuff. I was like, dude, that's awesome.
You should follow up on that.
I should.
That's once in a lifetime.
Yeah, man. I know. What's wrong with me? I should call him. I think his name's David Alday.
Okay. Again, I'm like.
Who knows?
I should know the name, but I
don't know. I don't know.
Horrible.
So let's see. What else do you want to talk about?
Man, I'm here for whatever you got going on.
Let's do. Okay. Let's do. We just did the song. We could do it again.
Sure. Want to do it?
Let's try to do it again.
It'll be minus Emily.
She'll be your man.
Her vocals to it, and
but our sons were. My son was being a stinker, so they left, and we made her go down there and try
something with them.
They're like he can't handle being quiet for like 20 minutes. After that, it's like he's rolling around on the floor.
It's hard.
How do you get your kids being very polite though?
There's like church version of our kids, school version of our kids, and then there's home version of our kids, and those are different worlds.
So do you have the fear of like dad, like if he's bad and rolls around on the floor, and like would you just go home and beat him?
I try to use that sparingly, but no. It's discipline is hard, man. Like trying to get your kids to do what you want them to do, and know when they're being kind of complete, whats, and it's. But we do our best, everybody's. We all see the best side of ourselves when hopefully we're out there, but there's the other side of just what it's really like, and I try to get into parenting stuff, read about stuff, blog about stuff, but we're all figuring it out.
You know what? Tell them, tell my viewers about Derek's blogging. Like I don't read your blogs because he blogs up a storm,
I blog
right?
Too much. Yeah, I write too much. But
this guy's writing some really good stuff. I've read some of it. I've watched it, but you've got some pretty deep stuff. You're a thinker. What's your blog?
So DerekCharlesJohnson.com. It's every Wednesday there's a new blog up over there. You can go to my website. There's a tab for the blog and then for what's called As Bold as Lions. And if you go to that tab, you can put in your email address and then it can come to your email. But I publish it on Facebook and Instagram and just make sure people are kind of aware of what this week is about.
As Bold as DerekCharlesJohnson.com. Sign up for it because then you can get it and then you can like him on Facebook. Do you have YouTube? You're not on YouTube much yet.
I do a little bit, but not like I'll do these little preview videos like, hey, this is what the blog is going to be about. But actually, this month I'm talking about Christmas songs. So I'm just doing a song each week, a real stripped down version of the song, and just some history. So we're just diving into a few.
That's awesome.
Like, where did this song come from, and what's it mean, and how is it relevant now, and why do we still sing these songs for?
I need to watch that. Yeah, some of those Christmas songs are kind of weird, you know.
They are, yeah.
And like, what do they mean? Hymns are kind of, but it's cool. That's cool that you're doing that. He's got so he's writing, and then we started writing songs secretly. I do have this really killer fast song I was telling him about. I was in well, you sent me that song that was like 153 beats per minute or something.
Yes.
What was that song?
Yep.
So I immediately started getting this like idea, and I was like, oh, this is good. And then it was just coming to me, so I got it all on my phone.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it to you.
But it needs lyrics, you said.
It didn't need lyrics.
Like, it's all there,
it's all
it
just me
lyrics.
humming, got the melody. I think I got a little guitar riff going.
Okay.
But I'm gonna so we've started at the Church of Spring Hill.
All right.
Where Derek and Robbie and Maddie and all of us are cahooting around. We started this little songwriting thing, and I think we want to write some fast songs, some up-tempo songs.
Yeah, we do. We need them. It's like.
So Bravado says, do you know about TikTok? Do you know about TikTok?
I keep hearing about.
We're like in our 40s,
right.
man. You know.
I was just talking to actually my producer yesterday, and he's like, "Man, you gotta look into TikTok because that's where all this stuff is. Like, you can do some devotional stuff over there. You can do music stuff.
We should get on. I thought TikTok was being banned.
That's
forever.
what I thought too. That's why I told him like, is it still gonna be a thing? But I guess it got bought by Microsoft or something.
Oh, did it?
I think it's sticking around.
So,
but
Trump was like, "Okay, we can keep it since Bill Gates bought it." Are you? Wait,
I don't know.
We
might need a fact check on that.
Get off of TikTok if Bill Gates bought it. He's gonna give you a vaccine right through the computer. Oh man. That's what's gonna happen to you if you're on TikTok. Because I sang a song and went, oh, okay, yeah, definitely is Brado it's Brado. Sing, okay, we'll judge your song, but send us a link to there.
Is there a way we can listen to it through not having TikTok?
I think,
or we could get TikTok, I guess. But
we're gonna get TikTok, okay? I'll get TikTok if you get TikTok.
Oh, okay, that's like a dare.
Yeah, I know. I thought I had TikTok. Isn't it just a bunch of people going ticket, ticket, ticket?
Yeah.
We have no idea what.
We
this
are so
is
old
ridiculous.
right now.
TikTok is not for middle-aged men, is it? Okay, wait, whoa. Okay, now I'm gonna click on this link.
All right.
Right now. Just TikTok. I have
There
to
you
join
go.
this. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Is this really? Can I even watch this? I'm not on TikTok. Is this actually
in the corner there, or what's it? Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Oh. Well, we see your TikTok song. Okay. Original song. All right, we're gonna check it out. I don't know if we can. I don't know if I can listen to it.
Is it Brad?
See, this is why I'm not on TikTok. What the heck is that? All right, I can't log on to it right now. There's just a pregnant lady jumping around. I will after the show. It's Brado. I will sign up for TikTok and I will go look at it. But if it's just a bunch of pregnant women jumping around, I'm not gonna be on there that long. You know what I mean? Yeah. TikTok is funny. We'll check it out. We'll tell you. I'll do a live feed tonight. I'm gonna do one, and I will mention you in it. Okay.
Yeah.
So. That was can I sing anything? Yeah, I think it's gonna sound good. I mean, I could see your video.
Mm-hmm.
If TikTok is owned by China though? Is TikTok owned by China?
That was a rumor at first, but I honestly,
we don't know anything.
I got my social media maxed out, and I just don't know if I could
right now
have headspace for another one to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Okay.
But a lot of artists are going over there.
Well, I'm going over there. Me and you are doing it. I've got Periscope. I've got Twitter. I've got Facebook. I've got YouTube. I've got Parler, which I don't get on there. But right now we're on streaming to 6 platforms, including Twitch, which is who we're talking to. It's Brado on.
Okay.
But Twitch, and then we're on. We're gonna be on TikTok. I don't know how you do that. I feel like I sound like my grandma. Like, what's the TikTok? Did your parents ever say, did you get on the Facebook?
How do you hear this thing? Yep.
Did you get on the Facebook? So It's okay. And I don't know what's Discord. Are you on Discord? We're not.
That I don't know anything. That one's brand new. Like,
I think Discord is
that a
like
music thing?
more of a chat thing, right?
Oh.
I know that I'm gonna get on DistroKid though, but that's only something
That's,
that it puts
it's
all
like
your music
CD
on
Baby
Spotify.
and like
yeah, it's
a-
like Spot,
yeah. Yep. I'm on CD Baby. They're good, but DistroKid's good. I'm not trying to promote either one.
Go to all the stuff. I'm on just go to all Derek's stuff and start subscribing.
Please. Yeah. No.
Let's sing your song because my
All
brain just blew up with TikTok.
All right. Once without hope, scarred and broken, till I came face to face with love divine. In all my shame, I was so desperate. Jesus came and redeemed my life. My hope is in the cross of Christ, where mercy reigns and death has died. My soul is free, my heart's alive. My hope is in the cross. No debt I met, all thanks to Jesus. His blood covers all of sin's dark shame. God's wrath was placed upon him. My afflictions he surely bore. My hope is in the cross of Christ, where mercy reigns and death has died. My soul is free, my heart's alive. My hope is in the cross. I will trust only Jesus, who paid the greatest cost. I will trust only Jesus. My hope is in the cross. I will trust only Jesus, who paid the greatest cost. I will trust only Jesus. My hope is in the cross. My hope is in the cross of Christ, where mercy reigns and death has died. My soul is free, my heart's alive. My hope is in the cross. Oh, my hope is in
Yeah. I'm gonna bring him over here and just make him like play a whole concert.
the cross. Hey!
That's what. Okay, so you want to do that? You want to play a whole concert?
All right, let's do it.
We'll like do a couple songs next time.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know. You like that? Okay, so we do play some piano after. I will play some piano. Maybe like next week, probably. I keep making a.
Do it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's. So yeah, I like that song. So that was Ross King and
Jay Spate.
OJ and you.
Yeah. And
Most of the songs on your record were single wrote, right?
no, actually, they're
single
all
wrote, single
they're
writ.
all co-writes. That one was 3 of us. There's a couple that it was 4 of us.
Really?
Through Jay, a lot of good connections. A guy named Cooper Bascom and another guy named Brian Yakubowski. I think he goes by Brian Yak though.
Brian
These
Yak.
guys are both in Nashville and they're writing all the time, writing this crazy. So they wrote on a couple, and we did an outside write with a song called you gotta pull up over.
Huh? Look at all these
blanking
albums.
on the song. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Oh, did Jesus dare pray, sing for the first
yeah,
time,
go to-
King? Kings?
that's
Show
the rest
5
of
more. Oh, you have a whole album. Okay.
Watch Army.
Watch
I'm blanking
Army.
on the song. This is what happens when you get old.
10 songs.
God of All, I think, is the name of the song.
Did
And,
you? Okay, this is a different album.
That's a different album. Yep.
So I listened to your older albums too. They were more reminiscent of.
It's a little dated right now.
It's okay because my favorite song is "Trading My Sorrows." So
That's true. That's right. So it's right. It's still like current for you then.
yeah, I got some old stuff. We should have a listening party. That's what we should do.
We should do that.
We should listen to
Bring
your
out-
songs
dust off
and talk
all
about how I'll dust off some stuff.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
Actually, I've got my buddy gave me like 6 tapes when I went back to Ohio, videotapes of
Oh, yeah?
my band called Herman's Dew, which was my college rock band,
Yeah. Oh.
ministry rock band. We were
Alright.
like preaching the gospel. So Herman's
gotta
Dew,
watch that
we're
sometime.
gonna watch some of that, and then we're gonna go through it. And
Mm-hmm.
he just said, don't put, because we would always give our testimony.
Yeah.
Like every night, and I didn't realize he said don't put my stuff on there. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, and then I realized like, oh, we all gave our, like, we would take turns in the concert, like preaching basically to these high school kids, college kids, and I was like, oh yeah, that's probably gonna be a lot of it is gonna be Sean up there, preaching when he's like 19.
Yeah. So he doesn't want to go back. He doesn't want people to see that.
I don't know.
Or it's-
Why are you saying that, Sean? Because that's
It's a little raw. It's a little.
It's probably yeah. I mean, we used to do this song called "Prodigal." It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
We would do like. Remember? Do you ever see DC Talk back in the like '90s?
I saw him. I didn't really get into him till like Jesus Freak, and then I kind of went back to their other
And
stuff.
I guess
before
that was at like the late '90s.
Jesus Freak was just 25 years old, like just a month or something ago. They just celebrated.
Okay.
I think 20 or 25 years.
Yeah, because they would do like they had in their concert they would like pull out a couple chairs and go up to the front of the stage and do an acoustic
The
thing,
acoustic,
and we did that too. So that was
Nice.
we would do like an acoustic song, share testimony.
Yep.
And but the rest of it was just as loud as you could turn up your amp and just as fast as you could play.
Mm-hmm.
Rock, kind of ska pop rock.
We need to bring back ska.
No,
If we could do something with 2021 where ska would be a thing again, I think we could potentially turn
Was
all
that-
this around and we'd probably be okay if we brought back ska.
if 2020 we get ska our way through the election.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? get through. Yeah, if the Democrats would just listen to ska right now, then
It'd be yeah.
if
Everything
Trump
would-
will listen to ska, I have a new.
Everybody.
That's if everybody would listen to ska, but ska's not a thing anymore, is it?
I think it's still out there.
I thought it was mostly obnoxious back in the
did?
day. Yeah, like
Oh man.
I was into like we would do we did kind of like a pop thing, but then my bass player and my drummer got into ska, and they were like, "Hey, let's go."
Yeah. Then you need like horns and stuff, right?
We did have horns,
Okay.
yeah, on a couple songs. We
Then
brought a
you're-
couple
you're
horns
good.
in. So we had a total ska song. I need to pull out some records.
I need to see all this. We should have.
So okay, do you want to come back?
Something, or I mean, maybe we have to preview it first, and then you can decide what you want to edit to show people.
No, I'm ready. I'm ready to do it.
All right, let's do
I
it.
mean, I'm ready to bring out the albums. So we should go.
Yeah.
I'll get my albums,
Mm-hmm.
and you get how many? So how old do yours
I
go
just
back?
had that one that's like 5 years old. The other one that's on Spotify.
Okay, it's a worship
so-
album. Yeah.
Yeah. Those are all single written, pretty much.
Yeah, we should listen to our old music and critique it,
Yeah.
or just make fun of it,
Right.
sort of, or be like, dude, that was cool. I listened to some of your older stuff. I liked it. It was like rock,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how to like categorize it. It's probably like Jeremy Camp from a few years ago.
And
Maybe, I
yours
don't know.
is a little newer than mine. I have a couple worship albums that are older than yours and
Mm-hmm.
more outdated. But how does that happen? How does you do the stuff And then 5 years later, you listen and you're like, that's totally not. That's the thing about your album. When I first heard it, I was like, it's so modern and so. I mean, you're a producer.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys did to that. I mean, I listened to it. I was like, wow, this sounds cutting right, pop.
Yep.
To me.
Yep.
When I first heard it, I was like blown. I was like, wow. Because
right.
Some people times like, here, listen to my record, and they're like, oh, it's pretty good. But it's a good sound. It's got a good modern sound.
And he lives more in that world than I do, so I'm not always as current, but I try to stay, kind of current, at least with like Christian music and worship. But it's hard.
It is changing, and I'm not so uppity up on the new worship sound anyway. So I like a little more when we talk about the riffs or rock beats, and sometimes they trick you and they throw one out there, but other times it's like it's too ethereal for me. Country Road, Take Me Home. Okay.
Ooh. Well, next time that'll be on.
I'll bring Noah on. Noah is my Country Roads guy. He does all those. He does all those.
Do it. Yep.
But I think it would be cool to listen to some of our old stuff, and I think it would be cool if we didn't hear it before. Because then Derek would be like, "What in the world?" We did have a couple ska songs. But I have an idea. I want to go back because I have we had 2 or 3 CDs. Yeah. We have about 30 songs.
Okay. That's
from Herman's Dew.
Yeah.
So I thought, because we're not on Spotify, we're not on anything, and our songs were good. I think we could have went on and got a record deal. I think we could have done it, but we put our bass player's wife became our manager. Okay. Which don't ever do that. If you're in a band, never do that. Never pick one of your wives and let them manage you. That's just a rule of life anyway. Don't put your bass player's wife. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna get busted. Don't let your bass player's wife be your band manager, because and anyway, once you start getting married, once band members, this always happens anyway. It's not really her fault necessarily. Yeah. But whenever you get married and then somebody has a kid, it's over, because we were traveling all the time. We were doing.
She didn't
shows.
Yoko Ono the band, because it wasn't No, I think we need to go a direction, and she just they had kids and
they got married. She became the manager, and then I just became disenfranchised. I'd met Emily. We were kind of getting ready to do our own thing. I was already doing worship leading. They wanted to travel more. I wanted to get married. Phil got married. Everything. Yeah. But then I think we lost our center. Yeah. As we started to grow, I think that's what happened. And then obviously my wife, we want to do our own thing too. So it's really if you want to be in a band, don't get married. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be in a traveling rock band, do that before you go and get married and have a kid. Because I can't imagine. That's kind of everybody starts to. Relationships. And all it takes is a couple wives, the band's over.
We could always do a reunion show.
I'm thinking of, I've thought about that. I know. Fun. So I'm thinking about creating a website, creating a YouTube channel, getting on Spotify, and then if we get famous, we'll go on tour. Yeah. But
I'll be your manager this time.
Yeah, you be our manager. No wives will be the manager of the reincarnated Herman's Dew.
Do it. All right.
That's it. I just told my whole plan. Yep. And good thing. Well, people are watching, so that's a problem, because now they know the whole plan. Yeah. But we had a thing going on. It was cool. I wish we could have gotten famous.
Man, everybody dreams of that. I think it's less now about getting famous and just doing what you want to do and enjoying it. And if people like it, great. Because who nowadays just makes money and lives exclusively off of touring, and it's so hard.
It does seem hard. I mean, I think the new Spotify and those things kind of killed CD sales were out, CDs. Radio's out.
It's hard.
And touring would be. I wanted to tour when I was younger. I don't want to do anything now. Literally, I'm I don't want to go anywhere. Right. It felt crap. Yeah. I just realized I might have to go to worship practice, but that's not for a while.
You better do that.
That's only 8:00. So they practice in the middle of the night. Guys like me are gonna go to bed, and they're like, "Let's practice."
Yeah. Right. Or let's write a song.
Let's write a song.
Robbie, that's why I get the Mountain Dew and be like, "I'm gonna be awake for this." Sorry, Robbie.
Sorry. Yeah. Let's get together at when Maddie runs practices at 6:30.
She wants to go early.
Yeah. And then Robbie's 9 or 10 o'clock. But at least if it's after 9 now, I can put my son's in bed. My wife will fall asleep. I could go out all night.
Yep.
Could be out all night. Who cares?
Yeah.
But, well, anything else, Derek? Because this is live. It's stuck on the internet.
This is all. Yeah, this is out there forever now.
It's out there forever. It's not gonna happen.
I'm good, and it's been cool to hang out with you guys and share a song, talk about TikTok and everything else. You know.
Yeah, I'm nervous about TikTok. So are we doing TikTok? I mean, I'm pretty nervous about TikTok, man. I'm feeling anxiety. Number one, because isn't it owned by China and Trump was like throwing it out of the United States? Number one.
Yeah.
Number two, I think I was on TikTok for a short little bit, and it's just a bunch of stupidness, like just crazy people on there.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if I can watch humanity be that stupid. No offense to the TikTok viewer, no, that was a Twitch viewer.
Twitch viewer.
No offense to the TikTok people, but it's just I don't know. It's like these little clips of people being stupid, and I don't know. Maybe we could change TikTok so we could like do something serious. I don't know.
What happens usually is the platform starts with a certain group, and then more people get on it. And usually, once you get older people on it, the younger people are like, "It's time to go to something else because this is getting."
That's true.
We start to ruin it.
If we get on TikTok, you guys will get off, and then it'll just be me and Derek playing the guitar. It won't be like people dancing to Iggy Jiggy or whatever. All I know Okay, so there was this time. This is way out there. There's this time where I think this is when I saw TikTok.
Okay.
There were these people driving in their car, and then they would just jump out of their car and dance to the song. You see that?
I haven't seen it, but
well, it's just stupid.
I'm sure.
Okay, if you did that seriously, they would jump out. Literally, like be rolling down the street, and then jump out of their passenger side car. And while the person's driving, they're like driving slow.
Okay.
But they're like doing this shuffle dance next to the car. And they're videotaping it out the window. And then they jump back in. But I saw people like fall over, like run over their foot, like trip, get dragged by the car. It's like, this is not smart. If this is what TikTok is, that's why I'm like, this is like little short clips of people doing stupid stuff.
Yeah.
And like getting dragged by their car, or they're trying to like, dance this dance, and they're playing it, and then they run into another car, or they run into a mailbox or something,
Yeah, that's.
So our kids are definitely not on TikTok.
No,
no TikTok.
The more I'm hearing, the more I'm like.
The more he's gonna renege. He's not going on TikTok. Because I feel like I had a TikTok for like a month or a week, and I was like, this is terrible.
This is not working.
Or maybe it was Snapchat. That's another one I can't understand.
I think what you can do on TikTok is somehow you can do it through Instagram. So I think Instagram added Reels or whatever that's called,
Okay.
And they made it kind of a competitor to that or something. But I haven't tried that either. So.
I mean, we could stay on Instagram. Are you on Instagram?
I am. Yeah, Instagram is probably one of my favorites just because it's so pictures,
Yeah, I like Instagram. I like
quick.
I like YouTube. That's mostly where I'm at.
Well, that makes
mostly
a lot of sense. I can get in a YouTube rabbit hole where you just go down and you start watching this video and then you go watch this video.
Have you ever watched Tim Poole?
No.
Oh man, I just ruined Derek's whole week.
Okay.
Go home, and all of you else, this guy named Tim Poole, just type in Timcast. It's political commentary.
Okay.
He's a left-leaning Trump supporter.
Oh, what?
I mean, he's a citizen. He started out as a citizen journalist, right?
Oh.
So he's going around doing all this, like filming all these riots.
Yeah.
And then he started getting famous on YouTube, and people tried to kill him. Like whenever they see him, they'd try to mob him. Wow. So he just went into his basement, and now he does political commentary. Well, he gets like millions of views. He's got a couple million subscribers.
Okay.
He's massive. The guy is. You guys should watch Timcast.
Timcast. Check it out.
The problem is he was doing about 6 segments a day, and I keep watching them all. Like during the election, because I was like, he's telling everything. Like he reads all the articles, then he does like recaps of everything for the day.
Oh.
Like, and he does it. He was doing it like 4 times, 5 times a day.
He's still like updating everything now with the election.
Yeah, and he does it
like
every
the
night.
Lawsuits and...
Yeah, 8 o'clock every night. Like, he does like a 2.5 hour podcast live.
Okay.
So the reason Derek's brain is gonna get stuck on Timcast now, but it helps.
When we're on, like, if my kids are on YouTube, like a lot of times we'll have it up on the TV with like Roku or whatever, but it's always Minecraft stuff. So like they're in like a Minecraft, you know.
Oh, is your little guy in Minecraft too?
Yeah, they're just everything's Minecraft. So it's just.
Jacob too.
Yes.
Okay. See,
Yes.
I didn't let him get on the screen because I didn't.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Get him on
Honestly,
Minecraft. We'll be here for a couple more hours.
It's supposed to be for 10 and up.
Yeah.
But Augie's been playing it since.
They're just.
I don't know, since he was probably 5.
Yep.
What's the favorite band, Derek? This guy Spax wants to know what your favorite band is.
My favorite band? Oof.
Okay.
Man, I don't even know.
It's Metallica, isn't it?
This Metallica.
It's Brad Paisley. Sorry.
Pick a band.
Anything that sings, Brad Paisley. Okay, we are live. Do you want to say hi?
For real? You're live right now?
Yeah, and we're getting ready to leave. So Derek's got to go, and I guess I'm
worship team.
I guess I'm busted. So thanks, Derek, for hanging out. We're gonna do more because since he's got all this time now. How do you even get time? Are you off today?
I'm off today. Yeah.
All right. So all right, DerekCharlesJohnson.com. Subscribe or else.